Hello, it's brand new Brandy. I am coming today to update you on where I'm at this week, uh, to talk about some goals and to give a few shout outs and just basically what I've been up to this week. Um, First, I want to do some shout outs to the Rural Share Bear. Um, she shouted me out in her video, and I really appreciate that. She also gave me an idea to get on the ball and maybe do up some wheels before I go to Mexico. So I've been working on that today. And I also wanted to shout out two other people that had been kind enough to shout out in my video, and that's soon to be Stacy. She had her RNY surgery in Mexico. I'd say probably maybe 2 weeks ago. And also like to shout out I Love Lace RNY. She's pretty awesome. So go give those three ladies some love if you haven't already. And follow them. Give them support. I wanted to talk about goals and how do you choose a goal, and how do you know that that's realistic for you? I've kind of struggled the past week trying to figure out what my goal will be. I was shopping at the thrift stores, getting some stuff for my trip to Mexico, and I found a size 8 jeans, and I bought them. It just as motivation for me to get there. I don't know if I'll actually get down to a size 8. I haven't been a size 8 in 20 years. So we will see how it goes there. Let's see. To talk a little bit about my weight. I had gained a good portion of my weight when I got pregnant with my first child. I gained 85 pounds when I got pregnant with him. And before that, I had gained and lost some weight in there. I kind of yo-yoed a bit in my early 20s. And I found a weight that I was kind of comfortable with at about 150. So I'm thinking I'm going to shoot for 150, 160 as my top end of my goal. My thinnest, I was 125 pounds. I do not want to be that thin. I'm 5'4". When I was that thin in the past, I was severely anemic, would pass out all the time. I did not eat to maintain that weight. I pretty much, had a small bite of something every day, and that was it. So I don't think it's a healthy weight for me to maintain. I'm mostly doing this surgery for health benefits. I'm lucky enough not to have diabetes or high blood pressure or any of those situations right now. But I do have joint and skeletal issues, and I need to take the weight off for those reasons. I had a bone tumor in my hip that caused my hip to fracture, and I had to get a hip replacement about 7 years ago. So I'm trying to prolong me getting another hip replacement, because the doctor kind of suggested that I could only get one more in my lifetime. Something about how he did the replacement or whatever. So I have to be kind of careful with that, of what I do activity-wise and such. And basically, along with that, I have gotten now arthritis in both my knees, and I have degenerative disc disease in my back, my lower back. So it makes exercise very, very difficult right now with the weight that I'm at. I just cannot exercise to the degree to get the weight off. And, I just don't have much control over my food right now to diet the weight off. So that is why I decided to do gastric sleeve. Let's see. So I guess my goal, my top end would be 160. I'm thinking my low end might be 140. I have to take account the hardware in my hip is probably about 5 pounds. I think I've looked that up, and that's what they told me it equates to. So, I'd be actually 135, which is getting kind of on the thin side of what I said I was too thin at. So, 140, 145, I think would be the lowest I would want to get down to. I know 160, I'd be still in the overweight range. 140, I might still be in the overweight range. I'm thinking it was high 130s when I looked at it, to be normal weight. I just cannot see myself, maintaining that weight. I also want to do a body shot at the end of this. I'm wearing a shirt I absolutely won't wear in public, but, it's kind of form-fitting, so it will give me and you a good description of where my body is right now. Let's see. What else did I want to talk about? I did the goals. I still have not talked to my mom. That's kind of a weekly update thing. Next week is my brother's surgery. So hopefully after that I can, voice that to her, and hopefully she'll watch my kids. If not, like I said, I already have backup plans, and hopefully that all goes smoothly because I'm going. So hopefully everything works out. See, I've also been trying to figure out how I'm going to call home from Mexico. This has been a big trip this week. I did originally set up Skype for my daughter and I. Now suddenly my daughter can't call me via Skype from her tablet. So I set up Google Hangout for me and her to be able to chat that way, and she thinks it's pretty cool to text me that way too. So I got that set up, and now I realize my Google Voice number doesn't work in Mexico and doesn't work now at all that I use for my business. So I'll probably end up, getting some credit on Skype and just using Skype and a headset. I have a Straight Talk phone that you cannot use in Mexico. They will pretty much shut your phone down if you try to use it in Mexico, from my understanding. So I cannot use my phone at all. I do know that the hospital has an 800 number I can use, and I think the hotel does as well, but I just want to be able to freely call anybody whenever I want through the computer. We're taking a laptop with us. So I'm hoping that the Skype works and I can get a local number and all that good jazz. I don't want to do this yet because if my mom doesn't watch them, then, my friend is computer literate, or knows computers well. So she will be able to, I'm sure, Google Hangout, chat me, or however you say that, and do it that way, and I won't have to go through all that. What else? I think that's about it for today. This is a pretty long video for me. Usually I'm in and out and give all my jazz. I will slip back and show you a body shot, and I also will hold up the pair of size 8 jeans to me to see how far I have to go. So I'm going to scoot back and show you. Excuse my messy room. I am 291 pounds right now. I don't have a ton of arm flap. This is a side view. I look pregnant. I can't wait to get rid of that. And I wouldn't mind losing some of my boobs too. Here's a back shot of me. Side shot again. Okay, and here is the size 8 jeans I want to fit into. So, they're pretty tiny. I put them up to my waist. You can see, I think, how far I have to go to fit into them. Quite a bit. But that's my goal, to fit into a size 8. These are stretchy, so I might actually be a 10 and be able to fit them. But we will see. I thought they were really cute and thought that they would give me some motivation. So thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great day. Bye.